Shemuel Beit, Debir Hayamin Aleph, Telahim. 2 Samuel 10. And after this it came to be that the sovereign of the children of Ammon died, and Hanun his son reigned in his place. And David said, Let me show loving commitment to Hanun, son of Nahash, as his father showed loving commitment to me. So David sent by the hand of his servants to comfort him concerning his father. And when David's servants came into the land of the children of Ammon, the chiefs of the children of Ammon said to Hanun their master, Is David esteeming your father in your eyes in that he has sent comforters to you? Has David not rather sent his servants to you to search the city and to spy it out and to overthrow it? So Hanun took David's servants and shaved off half of their beards and cut their garments in the middle as far as their buttocks and sent them away. And they informed David, and he sent to meet them, because the men were greatly ashamed. And the sovereign said, Wait at Jericho until your beards have grown, and then return. And when the children of Ammon saw that they had become a stench to David, the children of Ammon sent and hired Arameans of Beth Rehob and Arameans of Zobah, 20,000 foot soldiers, and the sovereign of Maacah, 1,000 men, and men of Tob, 12,000 men. And David heard and sent Joab and the entire army, the mighty men. And the children of Ammon came out and put themselves in battle array at the entrance of the gate. And the Arameans of Zobah and Rehob and the men of Tob and Maacah were by themselves in the field. And Joab saw that the battle line was against him before and behind, and he chose out of all the chosen men of Israel and put them in battle array against the Arameans. And the rest of the people he gave under the hand of Abishai his brother, and he put them in battle array against the children of Ammon. And he said, If the Arameans are too strong for me, then you shall help me. But if the children of Ammon are too strong for you, then I shall come and help you. Be strong, and let us show strength for our people and for the cities of our Elohim, and let Yehovah do what is good in his eyes. And Joab drew near, and the people with him, to battle against Aram, and they fled before him. And when the children of Ammon saw that the Arameans were fleeing, they also fled before Abishai and went into the city. And Joab returned from the children of Ammon and came to Jerusalem. And Aram saw that they were smitten before Israel, and they gathered together. And Hadadezer sent and brought out the Arameans who were beyond the river, and they came to Halam. And Shobach, the commander of the army of Hadadezer, went before them. And it was reported to David, and he gathered all Israel and passed over the Jordan and came to Halam. And Aram set themselves in battle array against David, and they fought with him. And Aram fled before Israel, and David killed 700 charioteers and 40,000 horsemen of Aram. And he struck Shobach, commander of their army, who died there. And all the sovereigns, the servants of Hadadezer, saw that they were smitten by Israel, and made peace with Israel and served them. And the Arameans were afraid to help the children of Ammon any more. 1 Chronicles, chapter 19. And after this it came to be that Nahash, the sovereign of the children of Ammon, died, and his son reigned in his place. And David said, "Let me show loving commitment to Hanun, son of Nahash, because his father showed loving commitment to me." So David sent messengers to comfort him concerning his father. And the servants of David came to Hanun in the land of the children of Ammon to comfort him. And the chiefs of the children of Ammon said to Hanun, "Is David esteeming your father in your eyes because he sent comforters to you? Have his servants not come to search and to overthrow and spy out the land?" So Hanun took David's servants and shaved them and cut off their garments in the middle at their buttocks, and sent them away. And when some went and informed David about the men, he sent to meet them because the men were greatly ashamed. And the sovereign said, "Remain in Jericho until your beards have grown, then return." And when the children of Ammon saw that they had made themselves a stench to David, Hanun and the children of Ammon sent 1,000 talents of silver to hire chariots and horsemen from Aram Naharaim and from Aram Maacah and from Zobah. So they hired for themselves 32,000 chariots with the sovereign of Maacah and his people, who came and encamped before Medeba. And the children of Ammon had gathered from their cities and came to battle. And when David heard, he sent Joab and the entire army of the mighty men. And the children of Ammon came out and put themselves in battle array before the gate of the city. And the sovereigns who had come were by themselves in the field. And when Joab saw that the battle had been set against him before and behind, he chose some of the choice ones of Israel and put them in battle array to meet Aram. And the rest of the people he put under the command of Abishai his brother, and they set themselves in battle array to meet the children of Ammon. And he said, "If Aram is too strong for me, then you shall help me. But if the children of Ammon are too strong for you, then I shall help you. Be strong, and let us show strength for our people and for the cities of our Elohim, and let Yehovah do what is good in his eyes." And Joab drew near, and the people with him, to battle against Aram, and they fled before him. And when the children of Ammon saw that the Arameans were fleeing, they also fled before Abishai his brother, and went into the city. And Joab came to Jerusalem. And when Aram saw that they had been smitten before Israel, they sent messengers, and brought the Arameans, who were beyond the river, and Shophak, the commander of Hadadezer's army, went before them. And it was reported to David, and he gathered all Israel, and passed over the Jordan, and came up against them, and set up in battle array against them. And David sent up in battle array against Aram, and they fought with him. And Aram fled before Israel. And David killed 7,000 charioteers and 40,000 foot soldiers of the Arameans, and smote Shophak, the commander of the army. And the servants of Hadadezer saw that they were smitten by Israel, and they made peace with David and became his servants. And the Arameans would not help the children of Ammon anymore. And Psalm 20. Yehovah does answer you in the day of distress. The name of the Elohim of Yaakov does set you on high. He does send you help from the set-apart place, and does uphold you from Zion. He does remember all your offerings, and does accept your ascending offering, Selah. He does give you according to your heart, and fills all your plans. We sing of your deliverance, and in the name of our Elohim we set up a banner. Yehovah does fill all your requests. Now I know that Yehovah shall save his anointed. He answers him from his set-apart heavens, with the saving might of his right hand. Some trust in chariots, and some in horses, but we remember the name, Yehovah, our Elohim. They've bowed down and fallen, but we have risen and are established. Save, Yehovah, let the sovereign answer us in the day we call.